Fight fans, welcome back.
Definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
It's
Viva Mexico, cabrones!
He's been dubbed as the future of American boxing.
Is this the end of Anderson?
Ready your popcorn and make sure your couch cushions are fluffed just right, because the boxing world is rolling out a red carpet lineup of showdowns, knockouts, and drama. A parade so grand, you'd think the Oscars switched to rubber gloves and mouth guards. The period from August to December has every boxing fan, meme maker, and meme victim salivating like they just saw a buffet in Las Vegas. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the timeline where punches fly harder than internet hot takes and viral moments are baked into the contract. If you thought your TikTok feed was explosive, just wait until these boxers start trending. First up, you'd be forgiven for thinking Moses Itauma hand-delivered a stone tablet atop Mount Riyadh, declaring himself the new heavyweight prophet. On August 16, the young British sensation steps into the lion's den, or should we say, the sandpit, facing Dillian Whyte. Yes, the same Whyte who's been knocked down more times than your Wi-Fi router. Moses is undefeated, polished, and somehow younger than the last season of Stranger Things, while Whyte has survived more ring wars than the cast of a daytime soap opera. Saudi Arabia has put more money behind this than most countries spend on public education. This isn't just a boxing match, it's a meme generator waiting to happen as pundits dissect which round Whyte's chin will finally issue an out-of-office reply. But the undercard is where the real clickbait is hiding. Nick Ball defends his featherweight trinket against Sam Goodman, and these two have more beef than a Manchester kebab shop at 2 a.m. Expect swings wilder than your conspiracy theory uncle at Thanksgiving dinner. And if you survive that flurry, buckle in for Filip Hrgovic against David Adeleye in a heavyweight clash destined to inspire 1,000 TikTok stitches, titled, "When You Say You'll Only Have One Drink." The whole Riyadh undercard looks set to trend so hard, even fans who only tuned in for Love Island will ask, wait, is this the episode with Casa Amor? Of course, what would the boxing schedule be without a Las Vegas extravaganza so grandiose, so star-studded? It's likely to break the internet faster than the next mysterious ingredient in Prime Energy. We're talking about Canelo Alvarez finally agreeing to fight Terence Crawford on September 13th. Yes, you read that right. Canelo, super middleweight emperor and walking ginger tank, against Terence Bud Crawford, owner of more belts than a Prill wrestler at a leather factory. This isn't just a fight, it's a social media meltdown in the making. Crawford, moving up like your rent, is daring to dethrone the king on the brightest stage in boxing. Whether you're Team Canelo, Team Bud, or just Team Who Ordered the Pay-Per-View on my card, this is the bout destined to crash Netflix servers and spark more debate than pineapple on pizza. Behind this Netflix main event, the backdrop is already set for drama as stakes climb higher than Jake Paul's self-esteem. No matter who gets the decision, rest assured the losing fighter will have a 12-part interview tour, a new NFT collection, and possibly a GoFundMe for their lost championship belts before the week is out. Seriously, the post-fight Twitter threads will be more entertaining than the ring walks. Not to be outshone, Naoya the Monster Inoue squares off with Murodjon Akhmadaliev in Nagoya on September 14th, just in time to ensure the global audience skips sleep for one more night. Inoue has punched his way through divisions like a kid through Halloween candy, while Akhmadaliev is no stranger to sledgehammer brawls himself. If you're a fan of technical wizardry mixed with dynamite punches, get ready for YouTube highlight videos destined for more replays than a football VAR check. The Japanese know how to do spectacle. Expect the walk-ins to feature more pyrotechnics than an over-caffeinated gender reveal party. October, meanwhile, brings the influencers as Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, the former champions of Twitter beef, resume their actual beef within 4 padded ropes. Their last dance was so viral it nearly broke boxing's rules. And maybe it's patience, with Garcia winning before the internet led him straight into drug test controversy. Now, they're back for a rematch in October's Riyadh season. 2 punchers entering, one walking away as the king of Instagram stories for another week. Will Haney's disciplined defense trump Garcia's meme-worthy aggression? Or will Twitter crown a new king of boxing memes before the final bell? Regardless, expect enough controversy to fuel boxing podcasts for the rest of the year. For those who prefer the old guard, rumor has it Tyson Fury is once again threatening to unretire harder than any boomer in history. His sights set on Anthony Joshua. No official date, but the whispers are growing. If Fury and Joshua do ever meet, British pubs may run dry, and the Queen herself may consider lacing up gloves for charity. The Gypsy King versus the Olympic Golden Boy is such an overdue grudge match, they may have to televise it with sepia filters and a 70s soundtrack. If it finally happens, pay attention not just to the ring walks, but also to the after parties. More drama than a season finale of EastEnders is all but assured. Meanwhile, in the joyous world of influencer boxing, no paragraphs are safe from the spectacle of crossover fights. Jake Paul is rumored to be sniffing around more retired champions, perhaps offering them as much as a free Tesla just to step in the ring. The YouTube Brand Risk series has already clocked up hundreds of viral clips, because nothing says boxing's next generation like a TikTok star missing a jab by roughly 3 time zones. Still, credit where it's due. These events are meme-making factories, and the promoters know it. They set up main events with enough viral potential to make Logan Paul blush. Whether you're a traditionalist or not, these viral bouts are here to stay. Just be sure to keep your expectations and your IQ points separate. Back to the real fights. November rolls in with David Benavidez tangling with Anthony Yarde for the light heavyweight gold in Riyadh. Benavidez, all aggression and body shots, meets Yarde, who punches so hard that doctors recommend his fights only be watched after heavy adult supervision. Both men swing with the subtlety of Marvel villains, and the undercard is likely to feature more wild swings than your favorite dating app. This one will trend hard, both for the action and for the inevitable post-fight interviews, which, let's face it, are only a few steps removed from improv theater. But the viral storylines don't end inside the ropes. This year, boxing's gone so viral, it's only a matter of time before Netflix releases a crime documentary about glove tampering. DAZN offers a new reality show called Boxers in Cars Getting Road Rage, and Sky Sports rolls out a line of boxer-themed Crocs. Titles are being unified, rematches ordered, upsets are trending harder than low-cut jeans in the early aughts, and at the center of it all is you, desperately trying to keep up while your aunt texts you, asking if Jake Paul is really a boxer or just another AI deepfake. What about those niche viral bouts? Well, they're everywhere. From TikTok brawls in Bolton to actual sanctioned fisticuffs in Malta, this season is basically a world tour of headshots. Whether it's a rematch between 2 old foes who started their beef in kindergarten, or a throwdown between undefeated prospects so young they need permission slips to travel, there is simply no escape from the remember me punches and meme-worthy knockouts. Each event, regardless of size or location, has a puncher's chance of becoming the next surprise viral hit, just like that time your outdated phone autocorrected Ryan Garcia to Ryan Gosling during a watch party. Influencers? Check. Champions? Check. Promoters? Clutching microphones like Oscars. This season, boxing resembles less a sport and more a global reality show with guest appearances by fate, fortune, and an occasional kangaroo punch.